I know Phillips comes from a boxing background. I see him as a swinger, not really an accurate puncher. I'm not bothered by boxing skills at all. You know, we stand and trade, it's no problem for me.
I think if Jake comes out and stands toe-to-toe, it'll be a quick fight for me, you know.
The game plan is, if he wants to stand and trade, we trade. If he wants to take it to the floor, we'll go to the floor. However he wants it, it's best for me.
On a night we'll see him, I'll do my talking in the cage, you know.
Tonight, Phillips, your lights will be going out.
First to enter the cage from Wales, please welcome John Phillips. And his opponent from England, please welcome Jake Brutal Bostwick!
This is Cage Rage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a middleweight contest scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This man weighed in at 83.9 kilograms. He's representing Team Trojan. He has a background in boxing and a Cage Rage record of 1 win with no losses. From Wales, John Phillips! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. This man weighed in at 83.9 kilograms. He's representing Team Titan. He has a background in mixed martial arts and a Cage Rage record of 3 wins with 4 losses. From South East London, England, please welcome Jake Brutal Bostwick! And your referee in charge of the action is Mr. Leon Roberts.
Okay, you ready to fight? You ready to fight? Bring it on, come on!
Finish his first 2 fights in under 30 seconds, and what a great takedown, Mal.
Yes, that shocked me, Rob, because I thought Brutal would want to stand and trade, but really he must know about Phillips' boxing background.
I tell you what, he's doing great work at the moment, crucifix position. Jake is really going to want to lay down some leather. John Phillips does a great job pulling into the half guard. Looking to his corner for advice.
Tasty little elbows there to the thigh of Phillips from Bostwick.
That's right, Bostwick again looking to take side man position and dominate. Firing in that big right hand, trying to stop Phillips in almost an instant.
That was a shock for me. Was it for you that it went to ground so quickly?
I'm very surprised that Jake took it down, to be honest with you. We know he likes to stand and bang, and I would have expected him to stand upright and keep it banging, but great work at the moment as he changes to crucifix position, ties up the arms of John Phillips and unleashes that big right hand.
Rob, this is a powerful young man and he's getting a lot of shots in there on Phillips.
John Phillips doing a good job trying to buckle himself out. Bostwick just holding that position. Phillips trying to get an arm in underneath to free himself. Does a great job of turning to his stomach.
But we're not used to seeing Jake in this position, are we? Jake normally likes to be the one that a knee to the top of the head there as they get up. Phillips looking to defend that. But a cracking start from Bostwick, Rob. This is
Bostwick
incredible.
opening up. Phillips firing, both guys retaliating, firing shots beautifully. What an opening first round.
Now, Rob, it's fair to say that Phillips doesn't disguise the fact that he likes to tie you up and get it back upstairs because he feels his strength is upright and banging with that sharp boxing skill.
That's right, he's a very heavy-handed hitter, and upright we will feel comfortable. We can see Jake totally dominating the ground game at the moment, pushing Phillips against the cage, keeping him in a very uncomfortable position as he unleashes those big right hands.
And Rob, I think when you look at Phillips' background, he's not used to going out the first round, is he?
He certainly isn't.
But he's on the receiving end here, Rob.
It's all Bostwick as he unleashes lefts and rights, looking for a ground and pound stoppage possibly.
Now, Rob, one of the things that amazes me as we see Bostwick going to work there is his age. This is an 18-year-old man on the big show at Cage Rage.
That's right, another man making history tonight as he enters the cage as the youngest fighter to fight here at Wembley.
Yes, on the big show at Cage Rage. Now, huge support on the contender stage. Again, we talk often on shows about... Oh, but he's standing him up now, Rob.
You can see Leon Walters, it got a bit slow, stood them back up, both fighters tentatively moving, and it's John Phillips with a big right hand.
Oh, there's
and
that
again,
boxing skill, Rob.
opening up Jake Buckles. Bostwick trying to recover as Phillips looks to finish the fight, almost wincing in pain now.
Rob, for the first time in the fight, you saw the hand speed of Phillips there.
Unbelievable power and speed as he fires those shots in. Bostwick trying to recover, he's on his back now as Phillips takes top position.
What a turnaround in this fight. Early on it was all Bostwick and doing so well. Then that fast hands of Phillips has set up this position, hasn't it?
It has. Phillips trying to dominate now, half guard position as Bostwick lays on his back. Phillips trying to open up, looking for those shots.
Yes, he'd been in this position himself, now it's reversed, and you don't want a man this heavy-handed on top of you in this position, Rob.
You don't, it's a very dangerous position to be in.
Jake bucking as best he could there, but he didn't shake his man free. And I think Phillips is there saying, look, just stand us up. He looked at the referee there, you could see what he was saying, just stand us up.
Bostwick in trouble at the moment as John Phillips looks to make the transition to mount position. Both guys just working the ground. Phillips looking to work his way up, trying to posture up as he fires in some shots. Bostwick in trouble as the body shots and the head shots land.
Rob, that left hook set up from the body shot there. The left hook slammed into the face of Bostwick and suddenly the nose is bleeding.
Big shots from Phillips as he opens up, looking to find himself an early stoppage as he continues to fire a barrage of punches.
Rob, they're all set up by those devastating elbow strikes to the midsection. That's clinical thinking, and it's over. Bostwick's holding his throat, Rob. Bostwick's holding his throat there.
I think in that little melee he may have caught a shot to the throat. Looks slightly damaged.
Phillips very calm in victory there. He's looking down at Jake to make sure he's all right, and a big hug. But Bostwick was saying to the referee, it's my throat, it's my throat. He's shaking his head. But what a reversal, Rob.
Great work by Phillips. He looked in trouble from the outset and basically turned it around, and it was those big heavy-handed punches that did it for him.
All set up by those elbows to the midsection. Fantastic work by Phillips.
And a great win by that young man from Wales.
And once again, he's not gone past the first round. This is a young man in a hurry.